Hey YouTube, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're back. If you don't know me, my name is JD Savage. I'm a high six-figure affiliate marketer. What I do is I teach people to make money here on YouTube, and Perfect Millionaires is my channel as well as my business, okay? So specifically, I take affiliate marketing platforms and I vet those platforms, I make money with those platforms, then I create an entire course on that platform, how to use it, how not to use it, how to make money with it, how to avoid losing money with it, and then I put it here in this format right here. So you can just go through it day by day by day, see what to do, see kind of what not to do, and of course, you're free to add to that and subtract from that, but I show you exactly what I did to create money, and the cool part is I don't charge you for it. I'm not here to sell you a course. I'm not here to play guru. I am here to help people make money online, okay? So that being said, if you like this kind of content, drop me a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, tick the bell icon so that you're notified when I release any new content, and check out my channel if you're new. So what are we talking about today? What we're here to talk about today is actually pretty exciting. So I made a statement yesterday, I believe it was, in a video that I released, that I'm looking at the idea of creating a 180-day challenge, and really it's kind of a fire your boss, learn how to make money in your sleep, right? So I just want to clarify for everybody, the title of this video, is how to make money fast, and I want to clarify what fast is, right? Because I'm not a get rich quick guy. So if that's why you came here because you think I'm going to make you rich tomorrow, you're on the wrong channel. But here's what I can tell you. Fast, to me, I said 180 days. I don't think that's a long time. Here's why. That time's going to pass. 180 days from now, you're going to be somewhere. That somewhere could be in a place where you're generating an online income, right? So I guess I want to clarify this for everybody. I am dropping that 180-day challenge, so hang out to the end of the video. I'll give you some more details, but I just want to clarify what I'm getting at, right? Obviously, I say 180 days. Well, to some people, they're like, oh my God, that's forever. Well, not really. Listen, if you're in a 9 to 5 and you're doing your thing and you're going to work now and you're going to be going to work in 6 months and there's no perspective change in the future, this is who I'm talking to. People that understand that you have to put in the time, energy, and the effort, okay? So here's what I'm going to set up is right here. So if you look at these are the two platforms that we're working with. This is a high ticket platform. It costs more to get started. I'm not going to, because I've been asked that question, well, do you have to be in multiple income funnel to participate? No is the answer. You don't. But I will tell you this. So people are asking, where can you make money faster? Well, here's the thing, guys. There's $2,000 commissions in here, right? It's a high ticket platform. It costs more to buy into, it costs more to get started, but collecting $2,000 checks, they add up pretty fast, okay? What I'm going to tell you is they're not residual, okay? So why do I say that? They're not residual. If you don't know what residual means, that just means month after month after month, right? It's reoccurring. Kind of like if you sold a magazine subscription and you got that money every month when somebody renewed their magazine subscription. Only this is considerably more money than the cost of a magazine subscription, all right? That we're referring to. So those of you that are familiar with these, you might get a little bit bored with this because I'm not going to go real deep into it because these are here. But if you're new to my channel and you want to participate in this 180-day challenge, I would highly suggest taking a look at video 1 here, and that'll introduce you to multiple income funnel, and video 1 here. That will introduce you to HBA. Now, not to be too confusing, but HBA is a part of multiple income funnel if you choose to use multiple income funnel. And I want to reiterate for everybody here that you really, if you're going to do one or the other, I would highly suggest starting here with HBA because this is built out as a high ticket platform and that's the way that it performs the best, okay? There are $2,000 commissions, but like I said, it costs more to get started with multiple income funnel. And if you're not going to use the high ticket feature of multiple income funnel, then go ahead and start off with HBA, okay? So now, can it be done? This is another question that's come up. So I'm just kind of making this video for clarity about what is this 180-day thing? What am I talking about? This has come up. Well, what if I don't, if I'm not able to fire my boss or I'm not able to, in 180 days? Listen, guys, this will change your life. If you just do the things I show you here in these series, either one of these series, because really I show you pretty much the same thing. You're just using a different platform, right? Or you're using more platforms, I guess I should say, in this one here. Guys, you're going to massage it and you're going to make it your own. You're not going to be me for sure. And I'm not asking anybody to be because that would just be weird. But what I am saying is that no, despite what happens in that time, if you apply yourself, you are going to change your life. If it takes you an extra month, if it takes you less than that, if it takes you a year, guys, here's what I'm trying to say. What does fast mean to you? If you're able to live the life you want, be how you want, do what you want, that to me, a year is not a long time, right? I've had people contact me after I made that video, and I think it was just yesterday or the day before, and I lose track because I make a lot of videos, but they said, well, God, can we do it in 2 months? It's like, I don't really know what to say to that because maybe. That depends upon your level of participation, the amount of paid advertising you want to do. Most of what I show you is organic. I show you how to do it organically with free content, right? That makes a big difference to a lot of people because they don't have the money to go in with to ad campaigns. Because that's the other thing, guys. Ad campaigns don't work overnight either. Everybody thinks they do. If you're new to advertising, you probably think, oh, you throw an ad out there and bang, you're making money. Typically not, actually, because generally you're using a funnel, and that funnel has to be worked and followed up with via an email campaign and all that kind of thing. Rarely do people buy something the first time they see it. It typically just doesn't work that way. I'm that kind of person. If I see it, I like it, I see the logic behind it, I check it out, I'm on it. A lot of people don't operate like that, right? I guess if you're trying to sell me something, you love me. But that being said, so this is where I'm trying to head with this. If enough people are interested in doing what I'm talking about, then what we're going to do is we're going to organize a group of people, and we will schedule, well, maybe 2 groups. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But bottom line is this. What we're going to do is we're going to jump on the phone once a week, probably on a Zoom call, because I've looked at a lot of other options. If you got a better suggestion, I'm open to it. It's just a lot of people have Zoom and have access to Zoom, okay? And we're going to put together a group or 2 groups of people. And the reason I say maybe 2 groups is because time zones, right? If you're on the other side of the world and it's just hard to organize a time that works for everybody, okay? But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring everything I know. I'm going to show you all my tips, all my hacks, all my tricks, everything that I can pull the rabbits out of the hat and show you, like, look, this is what I do, this is what I know, and we can get more specific than I'm able to get here on YouTube because there are specific circumstances that people have. So I'm going to do my best to cater to those and help you do that. So I've been asked, are there any minimum requirements? Here's the truth. If you want to make headway in that time, I would recommend strongly, if you're going to use multiple income funnel, that you use it as a high ticket multiple income funnel, okay? Do not just go in with the multiple income funnel dashboard. If you've never seen this, I'm not going to go into that. The videos are here to explain it if you're interested, okay? The next part is with HBA. If you're going to do HBA, then I highly recommend, well, I don't just highly recommend, here's the truth. You're not going to make that time frame and make the income you want to make if you don't have HBA and HBA premium, right? Total cost of that's $150 a month. If you want to skip the emails with not get response, but why am I drawing a blank? My lead gen secret, that's fine. I'm getting a lot of questions about that. People are saying, well, is that necessary? Is it, look, the necessary part is to create content and build an audience, right? All that email service is a tool. It's a very inexpensive way to acquire a lot of leads. If you don't know what it is, I'll just mention it briefly. They give you 1 to 200 fresh leads per day to email affiliate links and offers to, okay? If you're not familiar with that, again, it's covered in the series. I'm not going to go into great depth here. I'm here to talk about this 180-day challenge. What does it look like and what am I talking about? So HBA and HBA premium, because here's the real deal. To make it without HBA premium in that time frame, it's highly unlikely, because you're going to start generating traffic. People are going to come in, they're going to buy premium, and you're not going to get paid for it, okay? So now, of the 2, which one do I recommend? Honestly, either one will do the job. Will you probably make more money faster here? Yes. You can get started here for $150 a month. I'm just being blunt and upfront. Up here, you're probably going to spend closer to $5,000 to get the job done and do the traffic packages. Now, I guess that's not entirely true, because I do add a traffic package personally to HBA down here, and I've talked to many of you about that. So we can go into detail, but here's the bottom line. Will you really be retired in 6 months? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. That depends upon you. People say, well, how much money can I make? Well, I've seen people make a ton of money in a very short period of time. And I've seen people go 6 months and not make much because they don't put in the effort and the time and the energy and do the things that I'm showing them how to do. So here's the thing. I'm not trying to be aloof with my answer. I'm being honest. That depends upon the time, energy, and effort that you put in. Now, let me be specific. A lot of you already know this because we've had this conversation, but if you've never seen my channel before, I'm just being honest that, look, there's times where you just don't feel like doing it. There's times where you're putting out content and you're like, oh my God, nobody cares. It's not that nobody cares, guys. I'm going to reiterate this again. You're not getting through to people because the algorithms aren't letting you get through. Why? Because you haven't been consistent and continued to put out content. That's what's going to break you through the algorithm, okay? Yes, content matters, the quality of the content. I've also mentioned this to several of you. The quality of the content matters. But predominantly what matters is producing content, provided it's not just total garbage. And I haven't talked to any of you that's going to put out total garbage, right? Quality content does matter. As you go, your content will get better. That's just the bottom line, okay? And I know this has been kind of a little bit of a rant here, but I just want to get really super clear. If you're new to my channel and you're interested in participating, I want you to understand. If you've been around and I haven't been clear, this is what I'm saying, okay? So I think I'll probably end the video there. If you're interested and you want to know and you're not sure what multiple income funnel is, video 1 is right here. It's this series. I'll drop a link in the description. And if you want to know about HBA, it's right here. Or if you want to know about both, you can check them both out, okay? So that being said, I'm not going to go into what it all is. There's other videos about that, and maybe I'll link one of those in the description as well. But I think I'm going to be done there because this video is getting too long. So if you're interested, my number is right below all of my videos if you're still watching me. So here's what I want you to do. Shoot me a text on that number below my video. and just let me know. Yeah, 180 days, I'm in. Okay. Or if you just have questions about HBA, about multiple income funnel, about what the differences are, about what the potential is, right? Shoot me a text. I'll get back to you. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.